bomb them till they're not there anymore.
Munitions factories are working overtime.
The United Nations gave the Allies the go-ahead to wage war. It is now powerless to stop it. We have the entire United Nations behind us.
Officials fear that public support for the war may not be
dispatch its entire deadly payload.
It would be really an error to try and start delivering hundreds of bombs and destroying everything within a 500-yard radius.
We are not to record the fair measure.
Loaded with 1,000-pound cluster bombs.
I think we need to get away from flying cars.
Iranian radio reported shockwaves from across the Iraqi border caused by Allied bombing. There was no fear of retaliation.
There's a lot of stuff going in there and it looks pretty messy on the ground.
You can see the missile piercing the roof and exploding against the back wall.
There is at least 40-50 attacks in civil area with heavy bombs also, and with small bombs they drop in thousands.
As soon as the planes land, 4,000-pound bombs are loaded by the ground crew.
That would not want to be an Iraqi troop up there. I think my biggest danger up there today was running into another American aircraft.
Be planning warfare on a huge scale.
More than 5,500 prisoners.
This is very early days. Anyone would be worried that things going this too much out.
A convoy of lorries carrying flour was attacked by what looked like clusters.
Living down Vietnam with a vengeance.
The AWACS went first at the Airborne Control Center. Then came the strike force behind the mother at the Airborne Tanker. 1,300 Iraqis against the enemy.
They're not trying to fight us right now. They're trying to hide from us.
Loading up with cluster bombs that explode above the ground, killing Iraqi troops in trench systems.
Air attacks aid the tankers on the highway. Far above, these vehicles may look like a small camera gun.
This manufacturing video shows how the pilots choose individual targets.
There's going to be massive air attacks on them in the weeks ahead. It is going to be unrelenting.
Only in northern part of Iraq. Textile factories, cement factories have been targeted.
The loading of this order which speaks through the barrel of a gun.
Apache gunships designed to destroy tank columns were hunting down individuals.
With regard to Saddam Hussein saying that he has met the best that the coalition has to offer, I would only say the best is yet to come.
Increasing pressure
Really,
for a
already
full
doing
United
so well
Nations
after this
Security
war.
Council
Iraq is
debate
being
on the
destroyed,
Gulf
and
War,
this is a tremendous bonus for them.
What we've seen so far is pretty phenomenal. Can we really go up a notch?
Oh yes, indeed.
Our strategy to go after this army is very, very simple. First, we're going to cut it off, and then we're going to kill it.
We have the power. We have the freedom. We have the intellect. We have the affluence. We can manifest our own destiny.
The period of even more intense devastation which the Allies now plan.
A death-side view of the world's biggest gun.
Each shell weighs more than a ton.
The Allied bombing of Iraq remains relentless.
The United States has accused Iraq of war crimes.
We have no reason to disbelieve the Pentagon version. Use of the fuel air bombs also napalm dropped.
20,000 prisoners have so far been taken.
The Allies argue Iraq needs to do more than simply comply with UN resolutions.
Even though Saddam Hussein has ordered his troops to withdraw from Kuwait, the president called that an outrage. Saddam was not withdrawing, he was retreating. American airborne divisions and troops cut off the Republican Guard from any possibilities. They're not a part of the same human race that the rest of us are. If they do withdraw against Iraq, they won't be attacked. We've made that perfectly clear.
Iraq offers to abandon claims on Kuwait. America says that's not good enough.
Continue to battle the war with undiminished intent. The men in the path of the Allied armour were hopelessly ill-equipped.
Soldiers are surrendering not just Allied forces, here for cameraman.
Now, American chocolate bars.
Quite frankly, the United Nations doesn't matter anymore. Somebody said to me a couple of hours ago, perhaps they should sell the building for the time being to the Japanese and they can turn it into a pizza parlor.
We know that our cause is moral. We know that our cause is right. Peace can only be established now by getting Saddam Hussein out of Kuwait.
They needed to put some hate in their heart and go out and stop those son of a bitches from getting out of Kuwait.
We're not only willing to shoot and bomb people in the name of justice, but to help.
Iraqi forces are reported to be concentrated on the main routes being used by Iraqi troops to
Withdraw, retreat, withdraw, retreat.
let's settle for running away.
The bombing Iraqi troops have already suffered is minor compared to what they've got coming.
We're going to concentrate in the right.
Knock, knock. Coming at ya. Please drop first of all for 500 meters deep north of our location. We understand that due north of your location.
In this inferno,
panic of the attack, tanks and cars were crashing into each other. Vehicles are scattered and destroyed, with bodies along the roadside, many too badly charred ever to be identified. We found a scene of carnage, a huge convoy hit by the Americans from the air with their cluster bombs. It was quite literally a trap, a ridge to one side, a minefield to the other, Allied armour ahead, and our other tried desperately to hide under the bridges, but even this didn't save them. The road is now in effect a burial site. No one knows how many died. Without air power, they stood little chance.
Many had with them the leaflets dropped by Allied aircraft, calling on them to surrender or face starvation and certain death.
Okay, stop the tape, please. It's been a great victory. We needn't be shy about it. And if I've got one message for the people at home today, it's this. Get out there and ring your